Ba ba da, ba ba da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do da do da da. I think I'm live now. God, this music is so loud. You know, I have it turned like way down. It's so weird how loud this can get. It's kind of nutty. If I'm gonna be real with you. Okay. Right. No hollow here today, just making some more progress through this game. Let me remind myself what I did last time. So I caught some Pokemon, that's for sure. God. None of these are particularly that good, by the way, mind you. But, oh well. More of those, and am I stocked up on super repels for now? Bust out 4 more, why not? That should be fine there. Move my keyboard back a little bit so it doesn't take up too much space. There we go. God, my neck is killing me. Jeez. I've already caught all of my encounters. So it's just a thing of just making it through this area now. And that happens. Okay. Damn. Grumpig? I may actually be lying about this area having different variants of stuff. Oh well, whatever. It's just so weird for the outside of the mountain, inside the mountain, to also outside and inside just to be, have the same name, you know? So that's why I like having them separate, because I'm crazy like that. Oh, Bianca wants to battle me. Oh god. What does she even lead with? Should have seen that coming, honestly. Don't know why I did not see that one coming. She's either gonna go for a Sake type or she's gonna go for something weird. So I'm just gonna go straight into T. Oh god. You gotta be kidding me. That actually hit for that much? Poison damage actually matters here. Just don't crit. Just don't crit. Dear me. That was a bit more intense than I was hoping for. Persian. Now I can send a Cheeto. This Persian doesn't know Mech and doesn't know Fake Out? It knows Water Pulse for some reason. I'm confused now, which is... Yay? Yay for confusion? Excuse me? Arm thrust. I know they buffed it. So it's actually a lot stronger than you would think. However, I don't know. I'll think about it later. Mian Shao. Ah, Mian Shao, you say? I have no idea what I think could be packing, so I'm just going straight into this. Reckless is gone. Bruh, stop. Alright, Bianca. It's you and me. Together! Triple battle? Oh dear. I don't think my Pokemon are fully healed for this. Oh my god. Yep. Oh no, I'm getting pinned. This is not good. They got me pinned on both fronts, kids. This is looking a bit dire. My ears are like in so much pain right now. It's kind of wild. I might plug in some headphones later so I can just use it for a bit. Because earphones are like really killing my ears right now. And it's not helpful at all. It's not helpful at all. Helpful at all. Helpful at all. Okay. Stupid talk aside. What do I do here? Of course it gets a grass whistle off. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it get a grass whistle off? It's the bastard. The bastard got a grass whistle off. Because it thinks it's funny. Which it's not, by the way. Sorry, Mia and Xiao. No hard feelings, I hope. Right on. Do gong. This gong be doing stuff. So, I think what I do is I focus it right on. I was wrong. I should have focused nothing. Nothing makes sense anymore. And Bianca's out for the count. Because Bianca only has 3 Pokemon as far as I know. So she's out. And these double battles are so dumb. Oh my god. Oh Oh my god! What the? Oh, green shard. Okay. Charcoal. Don't know how useful that's gonna be. Flamethrower! Now that is useful. Not on this team now. Unless for some reason they're gonna learn flamethrower, then I don't think it's useful, but I don't think it's useful. I think we might have a bit of a situation there, bud. We might have a little bit of a situation, if you catch my drift. Right then, 1 second. Let me get my laptop real quick. Come here, you, come here. There we go. Reversal Mountain. Right then, let's make our way through this decrepit place. Let me also move this thing over a little bit so I can see a little bit better. 1 second, 1 second. There we go. The Dustclops. It's just a PP staller. It's so dumb. You have a PP staller here. It just makes no sense. Especially when Bianca is healing me. This one-shots me, huh? Yep. Of course it does. Of course. Why would it not one-shot me? That's just ridiculous.
Oh?
Steve, are you there?
I am here and present.
Damn. You mechanical sounding bastard, you're alive.
I am alive. From Wales, through my headset.
The Welsh land?
The capital Welsh land.
Damn.
Of Cardiff.
Cardiff?
Cardiff?
Freaking Cardiff?
That was terrible.
You are terrible, you are correct.
I am horrific.
You are an abomination to mankind. Alright then, 1 sec, Steve. Let me give you a nice little live feed so you can don't have the weird delays.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
Let's jump in.
A person berry. More like a fuck you berry. You get it? Because Barry from Pokemon Platinum is horrible.
Oh, are they?
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, it gets you out of confusion. Can't be that bad.
No, I'm talking about Barry the character, your rival.
Battle Girl Chan? Is that really the name they went with?
Yes.
God damn it.
I don't know if this this is a direct in the translation or they took some liberties.
I do wonder.
You do wonder indeed.
It's like it could be her name or it could literally just be a suffix.
Yep, just like Sussex.
Yes, exactly.
Didn't expect that one now, did ya?
No, I didn't. You caught me right off guard.
Yep.
I was shook.
You were shook to your very core. Well, I'm
Mummy.
dead. Tino! Stupid blaze kick. Bow tackle. Ew. Ew. Ew, that's gross. I hate triple battle so much. They're just so Wile E. Coyote. It's like I don't like Wile E. Coyote. That's like the biggest issue. It's like literally nothing else. It's just Wile E. Coyote is just so horrifying.
Yeah, it's an interesting experiment for Gen 5, but it can be a little weird. You know, one right over on the left side can't attack the one right over on the right side. Unless you shuffle them about.
It's just so stupid. Literally nothing about it is intuitive. It's a waste of my goddamn time, brother.
Oh, if you had the, out of interest, if you had the Swampert in the middle and you used Earthquake, would it hit, like, everyone around?
It would hit everyone.
Ah, so there is some, like, strategy there, I suppose.
No, because hitting everyone is horrible.
Yeah, but if you had, like, you know, the Pokemon with Levitate on the left and a Flying type on the right, then you could, like...
That would mean that I had
damage.
that mean when I actually get around to doing the Nuzlocke, I had actual option to, like, you know, do the whole...
Yeah,
like,
good point.
to, like, make the ideal team for that scenario. It's like, bruh. Nothing about this is fair. Oh my god!
Is this just Triple Battle Central?
I don't know, but it's really making me angry.
Because like Triple Battles and Rotation Battles were like really rare in Black and White. That they were like just there for the novelty to show it off like once. But here it's like you got 2 in this cave alone.
Your face is a novelty.
I will take that as a compliment.
Youch, that actually hurts. Alakazam, bruh. So what's with all these mons, bruh? Bruh. I give you my consent, so stop it. Shadow Ball the Alakazam. Ow. Ow.
Oh,
Ow.
Holy shit, yeah.
Bro. Why you gotta be so mean, man?
Yeah, I always get caught off guard by Alakazams that carry Energy Ball. It's a great move for them, but yeah.
Stupid Alakazam! You have ruined my life for the last time. I shall not be made a fool by this Alakazam any further.
Oh yeah, Fake Out might even kill it now. Hey.
Take that, you bastard! I'm not learning heal block, and that's never happening.
Yeah.
Look at that. Pain Split is like so strong against Blissey.
Yeah.
It is unreal how strong this move is against a Pokemon with so much HP. Jesus. This Ambipom is leveling up a little bit too fast here. Why would I need you to heal me? I have Bianca, you bastard!
Huh.
Bianca, stop fucking around. We need to go. This place is full of dangerous triple battles. And I would like to get the fuck out, please. Item. Rock polish. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh. I thought that was a wild Pokemon for a moment.
Who knows, you know? Maybe it was, and you are just seeing a mirage. You have just been Maharaja, bitch. Just like that time as well. I guess it really is the other side. Oh well. I will go to the other side. And by that I mean I will demonetize myself. Star piece.
Oh, hell yeah. Money, money, money.
I mean, I don't really need money that badly.
Oh.
Money is a renewable resource in this game because you fight those like daycare trainer because every time you enter a route they reset.
Ah, okay.
So money is never an issue. Money and EXP are never an issue in this game. The blue shard. All these stupid shards made me feel a certain way. Wait a second. This middle part leads nowhere, I think. So I can actually go this middle part here. I'm using a map.
What do the shards do in this game? Is it a move tutor thing again?
Yep, it's a move tutor thing. What else would it do? Shards gives you fucking stone like in Gen 3. Like a fucking waste of space. It's like, I don't know why they decide to add shard in Gen 3 and use it as a way to get like, what is it again? Use it as a way to get like, Thunderstone, Leafstone, Waterstone, and Firestone. It's like, I don't need a main stone. It's like this mechanic clearly was not fully fleshed out when you added it in. Oh no! It's a mandatory double battle. Oh. Oh, the humanity. God, my neck is killing me.
Oh.
I have constant neck pain because I am a painful painful individual. If you catch my drift. Oh my! Oh.
Oh yo.
Lamau.
Epic freeze.
Epic freeze for the win. Let's go. Don't get those very often. Oh my
Hypno,
god!
our old friend.
It's Hypno, the demon! Ah! Oh, Mushara's telepathy. That's pretty useful.
So it is.
I'm doing it again, because I don't care. Also, my voice is really raspy right now. And it has nothing to do with the fact I keep doing that stupid voice. Just so you know.
Is it just because you did a 12-hour stream of the Holocure?
I mean, I did another fucking 7-hour stream yesterday.
Oh man.
Come on, bro. Keep up with my content. It's like I put out content to a war and you just think of it as like trash or something.
No, there's just too much stuff to watch.
What do you mean there's too much stuff?
There's always too much stuff.
It's literally the right amount of stuff. I have a reasonably moderate amount of stuff. Stop making me out to be some kind of content pig.
Metagross, oh fuck, and Gyarados.
Yeah. I don't really know which one is more dangerous. I'm just gonna say the Gyarados is. Yeah, because they focus on Mushara instead. Mushara is Psychic Fairy in this one, which is interesting, to say the least.
Oh, yeah.
Ow. Ow. Ow! Bro, that's so not cool, man!
Oh wait, is Future Sight not typeless in this game?
I think they made it... I think they changed it at some point, make sure it's Psychic type, because making it typeless would be so dumb. You know?
Yeah, because normally it does typeless damage, doesn't it? But, I wonder if that changed at some point, or if it's just a mod thing.
I don't know. I think it would make the most sense to change it, considering the fact it is technically a Psychic type move.
Yeah, that's the weird thing about that move that I never understood.
Finally, the Metagross is dead! And this person just has all the War Madams. Kind of annoying me that that's the case.
Because one of them is Steel, which is a bit of a pain.
It's fine. Everything is daijoubu. This place is gonna be really hard to get to because some of these battles are like mandatory, which is like not ideal.
Yeah.
I can imagine so many deaths happening if I play and I don't play properly. The issue with double battle is like I don't really have a firm grasp of I don't really have a firm grasp of double battle AI, so I don't really know what kind of logic they used in terms of like determining what moves they're gonna go into or like moves they're gonna use and who they're gonna target.
Yeah.
So it's a real toss-up, really.
Oh yeah, Gen 5 might have the best, like, what was it? Like, female Ace Trainer sprite. Probably my favourite one.
You don't say.
It's cute.
You don't say, you simp. Bronzong has levitate! That bastard!
Oh.
Was that fucking Future Sight again I just saw? What the fuck? Why do I keep fucking
I didn't see.
Why do I keep being fucked over by Future Sight? I don't like it. Stop it. You are not cool, you bastard! Well, there's Stuff Rocks.
Oof.
No one likes to see that. Yeah. Now, the problem here is, like, I'm gonna be hitting everyone now, which is, I guess that's fine, but, oh well. Oh no! Oh wow, that actually hit. Actually survived that. That's kind of wild.
Hmm.
There's a future side attack.
Hmm.
I don't think I live because that Galvantula is gonna go for my ass with Giga Drain.
Oh yeah, it probably does have Giga Drain, huh?
It's gonna drain my gig, you know.
Mhm.
So I think I'm gonna do the funny here.
Is this a different Persian to the one you had before?
This is Bianca's Persian. Because why would I?
Oh, yeah, you got her as a partner. Yeah, yeah.
It's like why would I have a Persian and not nickname it? Who do you think I am, you dumb idiot?
You've got a point.
Why the heck is this thing using fucking Rock Slide? Use a fighting type move on the Aggron! You stupid woman! Oh my god!
It's crying out for it, damn it, Bianca.
Stop using Rock Slide! It does nothing! And now you're dead, you stupid bitch!
Oh, god damn it.
Couldn't even take down one Pokemon for me! This little fucking hoe!
Oh, and they were the only 2 Pokemon she had, huh?
Well, she has 3. The Musharna died early.
Oh, that's right.
It's a Driplim! Ah! Wow. Real slick of you there, bub.
Yeah, I'm dumb. Future Sight was typeless from Gens 2 to 4, but then from Gen 5 onwards it did psychic damage.
See?
So I must have missed that somewhere along the way. Probably because I never used Future Sight, let alone used it against something that was weak to psychic.
Well, no
or
one
had any
uses
kind of-
Future Sight. Future Sight is only used in super weird niche cases, because you're wasting a turn, and it doesn't pay off 2 turns later. And in the worst case scenario, you fucking target... They can preempt you to target something, switch it in for a dark type, and it does fucking nothing.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, these mandatory double battles are going to trip me up so hard. This place is like a death trap. God damn it, Bianca, you're in the way! You stupid woman! All that character development and you still can't battle for shit! What the? Okay. Whatever, you loser! Stupid bitch! An elixir? Oh god! What do you got, Mr. Ranger?
Furret.
It's a furry! Hide it from all the furries! Oh my god, that actually hit quite hard. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was surprisingly chunky.
Yeah, this thing is chonked. Holy shit. I know its extreme speed is like 80 power. Then you get stabbed from like normal, but I don't expect furry to hit that hard. That's just never a thing.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't expect anything from a furret. It's just furry bait. It's not worth my time to care about what it does. Lamau flinch.
Oh, Yo got the flinch.
Yeah. Extrasensory is kind of a goated move because of that. It's like, you can teach something psychic, but if you can teach it extrasensory, the extra flinch chance seems kind of busted. Nah. La no la!
Yeah, because most psychic types are fairly fast, I think, so...
What is this thing gonna pack? Intimidate? Well, I saw that one coming. I saw that one coming a mile away. Side shield bash! Ow! Ow! Stop it, you bastard! I have rights too, you know! Well, not a lot to be fair, but still.
Oh, Side Shield Bash is a standard signature move from Legends Arceus.
Yes! They added things from Legend Arceus! How nutty is that?
Oh, it's very nutty.
I don't know why I keep doing this voice. It's giving me the jimmies. Speaking of jimmies, I wonder if I should get food or I should just give up on life and not eat at all. Because whenever I eat, I always get a stomachache afterwards, which is like always such a pain in the ass.
Oh, like always, or?
Almost always. It's like, I'll be hungry,
Ooh.
but it's like, you know, I still need to eat. And that's the thing, but after I eat, I always get all rumbly in my tumbly, you know? It's like the tumble dryer is clearly not working to its full potential as of late. Which is... whatever.
Oh, well, hopefully it passes soon.
It will never pass, Steve. Because I am dying. Oh.
No!
It has to happen, Steve. My expiration date is coming.
No. You're not allowed to die until I kill you with my own hands.
Damn, that's kind of fucked up, bro. You admitting that on stream, live?
Oh shit, we're on stream. Fuck.
Yeah, boy.
I've given the game away.
You've been
The authorities are coming for me right now.
Oh, what do you say, Zebra? For now, yeah. Goodbye, Bianca. I hope to never see you again, except in bed. Bianca is genuinely a cool character. It's just kind of sad, like, you know, after all the character development she got from, like, you know, the first game to, like, the second game, now that she, like, is, like, a Pokemon professor, like, assistant and stuff, she still kind of feels, like, you know, a bit, like, not very active in a lot of the ongoings of, like, the game's event and stuff. It's like, she's there, but she doesn't, like... I suppose that kind of makes sense because she's not really a fighter. That kind of deal.
Yeah,
and that was
I guess
theme.
she's kind of similar to, like, Sonya in Gen 8.
Yeah, I guess, but it's like, that's kind of a theme of, like, her from, like, the first game as well. Just, like, she never really displayed any real competency as, like, a Pokemon trainer.
No, she was always, like, second fiddle to Cheren in that regard.
Yep. And it's like, I'm very glad at the end, like, when you fight your rivals, you only fight Cheren as, like, the last fight of your rival. Bianca, at that point, decided that, you know what? I don't think I'm cut out to be a Pokemon trainer, but I definitely do like exploring the world and with my Pokemons and learning about them.
Yeah.
So it's kind of an interesting thing that she came to that epiphany, like, at around the end of the game before you get to the Elite Four and get to the end game.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, it's super neat that that's a detail that they decide to add for her, and that's really great. But it's still like, damn, I wish Bianca was more active in, like, the participation of everything that goes on, because there's a lot of stuff that goes on.
Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, I do like Gen 5, just for, in general, giving you two rivals, so you get to see the other two starter Pokemon and, like, their evolutions. I always thought that was neat.
Hmm.
And Gen 8 and Gen 9 do similar things, to be fair, but Gen 5 did it best.
Hmm. Gen 5 did it first. Oh my god, it's them! The women's!
The blondes.
They are both technically from Gen 4, but one of them went up in...
Oh, that's right, yeah.
In power level and became a Gen 5er. It's so strange.
I almost forgot that Caitlyn was in, like, the fucking Battle Frontier as the
Yeah.
assistant to one of the.
I never fully
Frontier
played
brothers.
through Battle Frontier, so I never knew she was there until people pointed it out to me. It's like, damn, lore.
Yeah, same.
Waterfall, yes! I don't even know if I can use waterfall yet. But if I can, that means I should be using it right now. For content. Welcome to play with you, Caitlin. Well, knowing you, we'll be playing in bed. I'm such a prude.
Goddamn, you're betting all of them.
I don't know. Pokemon female characters are extremely breadable. I mean, bettable. that was a turn of. Oh shit! It's Hugh! Oh no! I forgot you fight Hugh here. I triggered the event without even thinking about it.
Oh no! Don't die.
I probably will die.
Oh, he's got a full team of 6 now.
Yep. Oh my god, it's a swallow! Well, swallow these nuts, boy!
I'm glad that one-shot after you said that.
Well, obviously, Thunder Punch, Double Power, Iron Fist, and Expert Belt. Why the fuck would it not one-shot?
Oh, true.
If it didn't one-shot, I would start questioning what I'm doing wrong in my life. Now this thing I need to send out the boy. The peanut. Now I need to do some shenanigans here. It avoided my attack, no!
Oh fuck, he got. Oh my god, it's stacking coil.
It keep avoiding my attack! Oh
fucking hell.
no! Oh my god, I lived that somehow!
Oh well, at least its levitate is gone.
Nope, it avoided my attack again. I give up. I give up. This thing is too strong. It avoided my will-whisk twice. Will-whisk, more like will-miss.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
At least its levitate is gone, so you can smack it with a fat earthquake.
But it can hit me with other moves now. Oh wait, I'm faster than it? What? Excuse me? I'm faster than an Electros? As a Swampert?
That's kind of wild.
Electros? I thought Electros were kind of fast. Like, naturally.
Yeah, I don't remember its base stats too well, but as an electric type, you would think it would be.
Yeah, that could have gone really south.
Yeah, like stacking 2 coils. Holy shit.
What is wrong with you, Peanut? I thought you were better than this. You stinking bastard. Alright. Let's murder the shit out of this Lilligant.
Oh, Electros's base speed is 50, huh?
Yep. Damn. I
I guess that explains it.
always thought it was faster. That's kind of wild. This motherfucker! He's using healing items in battle! That's cheating!
That is disgraceful.
I'm still faster than it. That's kind of wild. Even after a Quiver Dance? That's kind of disgusting. Why is my Pokemon so disgusting?
Yeah, Swampert's base speed is 60, so yeah. You can outspeed it even without EVs.
I don't know what this Flygon is packing, but I ain't sticking around to find out. A bitch? Right. Smart Strike does more damage here. I don't have anything super effective against it. It's Dragon Dancing. It's Dragon Dancing. This is not good. It's Dragon Dancing.
I mean, Earthquake will be neutral on you, right? So at least there's that.
It's Dragon Dancing again.
Uh-oh.
I got
but
the
now it might
poison
as well be
off.
super effective.
It will
so
die.
close.
This thing will die right now. Can I survive? Oh, wow, I survived a
Oh,
half.
hell yeah.
And I think I have Life Orb as well. Damn, this thing is bulked up.
Oh, jeez.
2 Dragon Dances and Life Orb and I still lived? That's fucking amazing! Simply fantassimo.
Fantastic.
It's a Camrupt. I can't believe as a kid I believed that Groudon was Fire Ground. I was such an idiot.
Oh, hey, this guy put a Pasho berry on his camera ups, just like
yeah,
I
sorry.
did in that one.
Yeah, sorry. This is quad effective and super effective as well.
Yeah, it's
quad
like...
effective and crit, so it's like it's dying regardless. It will die. It will perish by my bare hands. These hands are made of bears.
It's like going down from 4 times effective to 3 times effective or whatever it is doesn't make that much of a difference.
No, not even
You're
a
still
little
dead.
bit. I think it just goes straight for energy ball here. It does not one-shot. It just mega horde me. I'm dead.
Oh.
Bruh. That's it, you bastard. You have killed the Lilligan for the last time, you little shit.
You little shit.
Thunder punch.
This battle theme goes pretty hard, actually.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm guessing it's Goichi no Se? It sounds like his style.
And there he goes. There he goes, that stupid bastard.
There he goes, that smelly boy.
That fucking bastard. He's gone now. He's out of my fucking hair, finally. Jesus Christ. What an absolute...
He's out of our head.
What an absolute Dickens. I'm glad they moved the fucking coin stamp sticker man over to the side there on the top floor instead of like being right here. Citrus berry for 1,000 Poké Dollars? That is disgusting. You stupid little shit. Are you trying to scam me?
He's wearing shades and he's got a black suit. He's definitely trying to scam you.
Motherfucker, I thought I could trust people in shade. Turns out I was wrong. Damn, Mother was right for once in her entire life. Right. Now debating how much I want to be doing here. Do I want to try to get to the next town, or do I want to just like fuck around and battle some trainers here? And just wind down a little bit, because I'm not that energetic right now to be doing more stuff. Plus my neck is still hurting me like hell.
Yeah, that's fair. How many gym badges you got so far?
6.
Ah.
So I can get an encounter here at Undella Town, which is a fishing encounter.
Ah. How many rods do you have by this point?
I have the super rod, because you only get the super rod in this game. You don't get any other rods.
You know what? I respect that. It's nice they don't stick you with the old rod in the beginning so you can only catch Magikarp.
I landed a Pokemon. It is... Wow. Wow. I got
Wait, does this game have a separate wild battle theme for like fishing or like battles on the sea?
I don't know. I don't really care, to be fair.
That's kind of cool if there is.
Remember, get in this ball and never talk about this ever again.
Say nothing to anyone.
Yeah, I got a Remoraid. Woohoo.
Hey.
It's so cool. I'm gonna name it after the thing that has caused me great pain in the past, like, few days. I will name you Salmon. Why am I naming this thing Salmon, by the way? So here's the funny story.
Salmon has caused you pain?
So here's the funny story. I went out with like a family friend recently, like a relative kind of, they're close family friends. We went out for a meal and we went to this Japanese place, and I had this like bento set, which had like tempura, fucking like rice. It had like eel, and it also had a sashimi platter with scallop and salmon. The salmon sashimi, which is raw salmon, by the way. The salmon sashimi. Not that good. It felt like it wasn't fresh salmon, and I could taste like it's been left in the fridge for a while.
Oh.
So it's definitely not fresh. And after I ate that meal, I could swear to God, I tell you, I had a seriously bad stomachache. So I blame the salmon for that one.
Ooh. Yeah.
What the fuck are these moves? Seed bomb, flamethrower, hydro pump, gunk shot. What the fuck?
Wait, It can't. It can't learn those moves naturally. So how does it even?
Oh no! This is natural. Look at it. It's all natural. Look at that. Seed bomb, flamethrower, hydro pump, gunk shot.
Incredible. So you've got hustle.
Yes, it's horrible. Well, it has a plus speed like thing, which is cool, I guess. But oh my god, look at that thing. Seed bomb, flamethrower, hydro pump, gunk shot on a random Remoraid. If you told me this was fucking opposite day, I would actually believe you if that were the case. But turns out it's not. So you've been lying to me this entire time. You bastard. I can't believe I called this thing Cracker. I'm so dumb.
Oh.
You wanna know why I called this Cracker? Because the female version is black. If you evolve it.
I see.
Into Hippowdon? Whatever the fuck it's called. But yeah. But the regular version is just, you know, regular. I want to get a female. That would have been so cool. I don't use the Hippopotas line very often, because I don't usually get a chance to. Plus, they have to be used specifically in Sand Team anyway, so there's really no point.
I suppose so.
They're one of those Pokemon that are specifically designed to be used in a certain kind of playstyle. Jeez, go ahead, choke there.
I couldn't tell whether you choked or the hiccuped.
It was a little bit of both. It was a hiccup that was followed by a choke.
Ah.
It's a hard skill. Wait a second. This is a new route now, isn't it? So if I go here, this is Undella Town. If I go over here, it's Undella Bay. Which is different, by the way. Which means I get another encounter. Hopefully it's just something good.
Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo.
Stop it with the Remoraids! I don't want any! Oh my god! Actually, one thing I want to do first. So you go into here and then you hit this little... Wait. I need to like really position my mouse here because it's super weird on this thing. Wait, where is it? There it is. So if I go all the way over here and just click on that. So now if I put up my dowsing machine, I do it like this, it doesn't put the dowsing machine away. Which is very handy. It's very handy. See? The dowsing machine stay there. It is super cool. Who did I learn this from? Chugga Conroy.
Hey.
He hasn't been posting lately, which is kind of sad. I've been really enjoying that series. I'm learning.
Oh, hopefully nothing's come up for him.
Well, no, he's probably just busy going to cons and stuff. Also, he had like a bit of a thing where his house got infested with like bed bugs, and he had to get exterminators in.
Oh Christ!
Yeah, it's kind of wild. But yeah, that motherfucker. I hope this Chinchou has something good, like Volt Absorb. Or Water Absorb, and not something stupid like Illuminate. Because I've had enough of Illumination's bullshit for one day.
Yeah, we don't want a Minions Chinchou.
Yeah, it's so dumb. What do I call you? I shall call you,
Call it Ochinchin.
I will go... Look, that's not a food, you fucking freak. I don't know what you eat in your free time, but that's not a food, you fucking weirdo. I will call you Steak.
Steak.
You know. I love me some Chinchou steak.
Who doesn't?
Right then, let's check up on this Chinchou. What does it have? Please be something dumb and good. It is. Volt Absorb, that's pretty good.
Nice.
Volt Absorb is just always generally good. Look at that HP, Jesus Christ. Level 41 or 116, uninvolved. Amazing. The sad thing about this is like there's not a lot of trainer that uses electric type coming up other than potentially chorus. So it's like there's not really a lot of good things you can use it on. But as a water type, it's pretty good. It's alright. It's pretty tanky, so it can take hits. You can dish it back, and it can do some damage. It can, it can be like omelette du fromage, you know?
I mean, to be fair, this is a mod, so you never know which opposing Pokemon might carry electric attacks.
You know, that is correct, but I'd rather just things be obvious, rather than switching willy-nilly without any sense of direction or life. Do you understand, you bastard?
Yes.
Okay, good. If you didn't, I would have probably had to kill you.
Yes, and I can't die just yet.
Not just yet! You haven't been around for Hanukkah, even! Tyke. I think I just Quiver Dance once and just sweep. That's what I do.
Yeah, that should do it.
Oh, it bounced. So I'm just gonna Quiver Dance again.
Oh, let's see if it misses.
It will not miss. Trust
it doesn't
me.
miss.
Oh no, I'm paralyzed.
Oh, got the paralysis though. Oof.
Damn. And I'm fully paralyzed, bro!
He's still faster.
Well, I'm faster for sure, but I got fully paralyzed there. Yeah. Bro. If I get fully paralyzed again. Oh, wow.
Oh, Christ.
Christ almighty.
Not the Mantike sweep. Although that seemed like a bad damage roll for it, so...
Yep. Wingull. I don't know what this Wingull's packing, but I don't want to stick around and find out. Oh, agility? Really? In this economy?
And Tailwind?
I mean, I don't really care. I got 3 Quiver Dances off, and I can take most special attack quite well.
Yeah, and these are all like basic Pokemon.
It's anyway, like I got cheese super hard by bounce, and I'm still getting cheese super hard by bounce even now.
Yeah, it's like even if you'd healed off the paralysis, that body slam could have just done it again.
This dude has a bunch of chumpy Pokemon. Dude, these Pokemon ain't doing shit. Look at that.
Yeah. They're all basic bitches.
They're all basic bitches. Just like the women you surround yourself with, you bastard.
Yes. Although Croconaw is a step up, at least.
Tailwind is gone, so this thing is dead.
Oof.
Stupid bastard with their bounce, I need to go back and heal now. Bruh. Damn. Maybe I should have surfed from my encounter. That would have been funnier instead of fishing.
I suppose so.
Although who knows? Maybe I know they like to like make sure like fishing and like surf encounters are like very separate kind of things, you know. Which would make sense because like the thing you fish up versus the thing you encounter just by swimming on the surface of the water are like 2 different things.
Yeah, just because something's in the sea doesn't mean it will come to your bait.
Yep. Also, I think I've settled on a strategy for like early on. So I learned something very interesting about the Munchlax from the first gym that Sharon has. It only knows 2 moves: Work Up and Flail.
Oh.
So
it relies on surviving and then doing big damage.
So if I can just set up with 1 Pokemon and just deal enough damage, because it cannot up its defenses at all, because it only knows Work Up. Work Up only increase your attack stats. It does nothing for your defensive stats. So if I can just set up with 1 Pokemon, while it does absolutely fuck all because Flail is absolutely useless here at full HP.
Mm-hmm.
It's still possible. Also, that means I don't have to do that stupid rule where I allow myself 2 Pokemon encounters per route, because that would be stupidly dumb to keep track of.
Yeah.
But I think I will allow myself to have all, and I do mean all of the gift Pokemons for free.
That's fair.
This thing is also quiver dancing? What the fuck?
You both quiver dance.
You know what? I'm not gonna let it set up too much, so dead.
I mean, a water type with access to quiver dance is a fun novelty, but I imagine Luminion is still not that good.
Luminion is horrible, no matter how you fucking pressure. Stop pressuring me!
I like Luminion's design, so it's a shame it's just a bit useless.
I fucking hate Luminion design. It's just a fish.
Oh, I like it. I like the patterns on it and the colors.
It's literally a fish.
It is literally a fish. You're quite right.
They couldn't just get more inventive with it. It was just like fish.
Fish. Fish.
It's like Luminion is like when they ran out of like actual creative people working at fucking Game Freak and just decided that we're just gonna make a fish.
I guess, but there are all kinds of different fish species that you could base a Pokemon on. Luminion is based on a freshwater butterfly fish, apparently, which I've never heard of because I'm very uncultured in the ways of, marine biology. But
it's literally just a fish.
It is just a fish.
There's like no two ways about it. It is just literally a fish. It's like if that thing isn't a fish, then I am a fucking gecko.
Maybe you are a gecko.
Maybe I am. Maybe that's why I'm always trying to slither into your heart.
By slithering into my DMs.
Yes. That's exactly what I'm doing. Sometimes I wish I kept fucking, or I had this thing having Giga Drain. Because Giga Drain with Quiver Dance, it's really good. Just having constant recovery.
Yeah.
You know? Rain Dancer. Interesting. I'll just Quiver Dance one more time. Muddy Water, I avoided the attack like some kind of...
And it may also mean you could possibly get rid of Recover for something.
Potentially. But I can't like Recover right now. It's not the worst. Like it's really not. It's been pulling up, like coming up in like really niche situation every now and then. Oh, sturdy. Okay. Well, that ain't gonna do shit, brother. Although I am running low on Energy Ball PP. My PP is running low, Chief. Gorbis. This is why I like having Raisin in like these kind of situations, just mowing through water types like this with so much ease.
Yeah, they're always useful.
Fiery Dance.
Fiery Dance?
Yep.
That is interesting. That's very interesting.
That is very interesting. It has me thinking, maybe it's time to get rid of Recover. Really makes you think that, doesn't it? Because having coverage is like great. Because technically speaking, I don't really have a lot to deal with.
Bug, so...
Good coverage against Bug, good coverage against Grass type, which my thing can barely do anything against.
Oh, and against Steel, too.
Yep, really thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Ooh. I might do it.
Have you had to use Recover much recently? Probably not.
I mean, just now I had to, just recently with that fucking bounce shenanigans, because, shenanigans, it's dumb.
Oh, that's true.
Well, whatever, I taught it anyway, so whatever. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Everything is Daijobu. Maybe. Now that I really think about it, getting a lantern with water absorb might have been better. Especially when I get around to fighting
Oh.
the water type gym leader, like just having like a good pivot every now and then, and dealing super effective damage with like electric type moves. That might have been better than Vulpazorb. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Cause I don't have a lot of answers for that gym. I'm not gonna lie. My current best answer right now is literally the Lilligant.
Yeah.
I don't really have an electric type on the team. I haven't really encountered a lot of those for me to be using, you know. I should probably pop repels now. Now, here's something very interesting that I just noticed here. Come over here and look at like this rock here. Look at this.
Let's see.
You can see the bottom of the rock now, right? Like that's under the water.
Yeah.
Based on how it looks like this water isn't that deep. Because there's no way there's just rocks floating up like this, all right? On like the surface of the water like this. So it just makes it look
that's
like
strange.
So when you really look at it, it just makes it look like, because there's no real depth perception, it just makes it look like the water is not that deep.
Yeah. Because presumably you can you use dive here?
Yes, you can. Look over there. There's a dark little patch here, so you can use dive.
Oh
here.
yeah. Yeah, that is weird, huh?
That is kind of weird. It's kind of do be weirding me out. I do be kind of Weird Out Jones right now. Oh my god, that was scary.
Ooh.
Oh god. Oh, Jesus. Fucking stop moving, you bastard! I can't swim that fast. I mean, I can't surf that fast.
My Pokemon can't swim that fast.
My Pokemon can only swim so fast. They don't have speed ups like I do on land. Rather than one Quiver Dance.
Final Gambit?
Does damage based on its HP.
Oh, that's right. It does damage equal to
Wow.
the amount of HP it currently
I could really
has,
use
I think.
Recover right now. I could really use Recover right about now, not gonna lie.
I suppose.
Recover would be so clutch right now, not gonna
But
lie.
it's okay, just be ballsy. You got the quad effectiveness. This
Yeah,
thing's
I know.
dead.
Maybe I really should teach this thing Giga Drain again when I get the chance. Because it's like recovery in general, which is good, and Quiver Dance kind of covers for the fact that that Giga Drain is lacking in power. Right. Let me get a. I want to go back and heal just for HP. I think I got some Moo Moo milk. I got some schmilk. Drink the milk, you bitch. Now take in some medicine as well. I mean, where's the medicine? Wait a second, I ran out of no, I still have potions. I don't use my potion that often. That's fine. That's good enough. Yeah, Final Gambit can be kind of good if you know your Pokemon is not going to do anything much and have a good matchup, and you just want like an easy free switch, you know.
Yeah.
Super Repel. Random woman.
Dooloo.
Pew, 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 pew. Gyarados? Oh my god! Well, that's Intimidate, which does nothing to me, but let's Quiver Dance once and see what happens. I'm faster at it.
Hurricane. Oh, goodness.
Well, Quiver Dance help. Remember, special defensive boost, you know? And I just avoided the second
Yeah.
Hurricane, so it doesn't matter. 2 Quiver Dances are enough. Yeah.
To be fair, Gyarados isn't very especially offensive, so...
No, That's the thing about Gyarados is, like, despite being a flying type, it doesn't learn a lot of good flying type moves. I wish they would at least just let it have something like Aerial Ace, because at least then it will feel like, you know, it has an actual staff flying type move other than Hurricane. Because I guess Hurricane makes sense in terms of, like, lore, but, you know, in terms of, like, actual application, it's not that good. I used a special Gyarados at one point. It's horrible. Like, I have to, like, fully invest in, like, Rain Team with, like, Hurricane Hydro Pump to even make it work, but it's still horrible. Splash Plate. It's a plate that splashes. Right. Swimmer Tim Wilmer.
Timmer Swim.
Right. One Quiver Dance. And then I hit. Oh, great pressure. That's just annoying. Aqua Ray.
Pressure on a Whalmer?
Yeah, that's kind of nuts, isn't it? But then again, it is very imposing. They are massive. Have you seen Wailord? You fucking stare that thing down and you tell me you're not shitting your pants because of how fucking massive it is?
Yeah.
Lombre. Now I'm gonna be funny here and do Fiery Dance.
Yeah, I guess you might as well if it's neutral damage.
Yep. Is neutral damage either way. I could have gotten an attack boost there, but did not. Crappy.
Yeah.
Well, I want to conserve my energy ball PP, so eat shit. War Turtle. This thing is like 8 levels below me. Extra sensory should kill it. It does not.
Oh, come on. Just barely?
Just barely.
Whoa.
Wow. I'm shocked. I am shocked and shook. I am what? How do you fucking combine shocked and shooked?
I'm shaking and crying right now in the corner.
Well, you always do that, so nothing new there.
Yeah.
It's just a dead end. Nothing here. Wow. I've been bamboozled.
Do 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 do.
Just making sure I don't miss anything, because who knows, missing things is like my greatest nightmare when it comes to playing Pokemon games. Oh my god! I could have gone to Staryu!
You could have gone to Staryu.
To be fair, I could have looked up the docs to know like what Pokemon is what and where, but it's like, I can't be bothered. I did it again! It's Staryu everywhere! Damn. But yeah, I think allowing myself to have gift Pokemons for free just seems like the right thing, because...
Yeah, I don't know which gift Pokemon you get in this game, mind you.
Quite a few, actually. Quite a fair few, if I do dare say so myself. Alright, let's go heal. Well, I heal, I need to check my thing, because I'm expecting like a message or call very soon. So if it does pop up, then I might actually just yeet the stream so I can focus on that.
Oh, okay.
Which is fair enough, considering the fact that, you know... we're not really making too much progress today, to be fair. I'm not, like, getting to the next gym or, like, the next town with the next gym or anything anytime soon. There's a big chunk before that. So this is just a nice, chill way of being like, I'm still making progress, sort of. Nope, nothing yet. So I'm still in the clear. Ugh. It's a pearl. Oh, pearls. Look at these balls. These are just balls. They're just here. Like, look at this. It looks like a funny little face, like robot face. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't understand
Like
why these are
robot.
here. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Why am I getting a fucking call as I'm just past the 2 balls of rocks?
Who the hell
What is this?
Yancy?
Yancy is the character who you pick up the X transceiver for in one of the town, and they are a character that triggers like certain conversation cutscenes with you when you reach like certain checkpoints. Like this is probably one of them, which is kind of weird. The fact that we're standing on this robot's fucking face and a call just happened. So essentially, they drop the X transceiver. They keep in contact with it to make sure like whenever we have a chance, we can meet each other. So I think you trigger all the cutscene events, then it will trigger like Yancy appearing. Either that, or Yancy is like a post game thing. I can't remember. And this was the whole thing back then. I was very confused by Yancy back then, even then as well. So I'm on Route 14, so I can get another encounter here. Ah, fuck. God damn it, I keep forgetting I've added the thing. Let me... Yeah. Right. New route. I know what that old lady's packing, but I'm gonna leave with my boy Peanut just in case. Low Pony. Well, this is interesting. Oh my god, it's being annoying! It's being annoying! Bro! Eat shit, you bitch!
Hey, it lost Scrappy.
Now it can't do shit against me except bounce! Haha! What a dumb idiot! It's probably gonna use bounce again, isn't it? Yep. I totally read that thing like a book. But that does absolutely nothing. And I'm doing way more damage. I'm just shitting and farting damage on this thing right now. It's so funny. And it didn't paralyze me once. Thank fuck. Mandibuzz. The Mandibuzz. The Mandibuzz. Well, I'm just gonna try to hit Thunder Punch and hope for the best, I guess. Mandibuzz is kind of bulky though, so I might not even kill it in one shot. We'll see. Thunder Punch, Preach! Yeesh!
Oh, weak armor.
Weak armor. Die.
Oh, phew.
Thank God it just decided to set up. That's the one thing about some of these AI I've noticed. Is like, if they have a setup move, they will try to set up. Instead of attacking. Even though they could probably live a hit and just attack back for like more damage. But setting up is like more of the prerogative for some reason. Which is fine by me. It just means I get to live more. You know?
Hell yeah.
Let's bust up my Peanut again. I think Soul Rock is like a physical attacker. I think Lunatone is a special one and Soul Rock is like the physical one between the two.
Possibly. It would make sense if it was like that. Oh, Flare Blitz.
Flare Blitz, yep. Well, it's burned now, so Flare Blitz is not gonna do shit. It already didn't do shit to begin with. Also, let's fuck around. LMAO. Grass Knot should finish it off. Oh, it burned me. What the fuck? I didn't know Flare Blitz could burn you. That's kind of fucked up, man.
Oh, it can, yeah.
10,000? Was that 10,000? I don't know. I can't read.
I didn't see. She was a socialite, so...
Yeah, she do be socializing. I like it. Gen 5 introduced the whole entire like refarmable like resource thing, which is really cool. Like in the cave with all the dust clouds, where you can refarm like shards and like stones and stuff, which is like just so useful to have. And then this beach area here in like black and white too, you can refarm fucking pearls and I do believe heart scales renewably.
Nice.
Like every day. So it's just really useful to have. I mean, there's also like NPCs that gives you stuff as well in regards to that. But you know, having renewable resource in the world, you just come back to like every day. Like it became a thing. It was just like Pokemon having like daily stuff going on is actually just a very cool concept. Right then, speaking of cool concept, I'm getting anything to get my encounter on Route 14. What am I going to get? Dun 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 dun.
Oh, you're not taking your chance with the moving grass then?
No. Absol?
Ooh, interesting.
Oh my god, what time is it? It's 6 p.m. Does it count at nighttime yet so I can throw my dust ball? That'd be super cool. I'll throw an Ultra Ball just to be sure. I should have gone Premier Balls if I knew I was gonna get an Absol. Oh, this thing does not want to be caught. This is bad. This is potentially very bad. Because this thing can hit me for big damage. And I don't want to hit it because I know I can hit it for big damage as well. Bigger than what it can hit me with. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Wow, Dust Ball is goated. What the fuck? I do love Absol. Absol is so good. Dark types in general are just very good. Just because you could be like a good pivot against like fucking psychic types, which is very good later on, especially when you fight Caitlyn.
Oh yeah.
What am I going to name you, you little shit? Let me think. What is white that is a food? I already named something rice, I think, so I can't really name this thing that. Oh, wait a second, I know. One of my favorite fucking bar snack, or just like a nice little snack in general. Whitebait.
Oh, what's that?
It's like a small little fish that you usually find that people fry up and you just eat them. It's just very delicious. You fry up the whole fish as well, so the bones and everything, you can crunch through everything. It's like really like soft bones as well. You don't have to worry about it like getting stuck in your throat or anything. It's just like a really nice little like little bar snack. Goes great with rice as well. I mean, there's probably a few pubs out there that I know of that serves like whitebait. So you could probably find one in the UK.
Maybe.
Like whitebait isn't hard to get. Like whitebait is like in abundance most of the time, and they're typically very cheap. They give you like a big like plate full. Like it's super nice. Squeeze of lemon, some dipping sauce with it, chili dipping sauce or ketchup, excellent and stuff. When I have it with rice, I usually have it with like soy and chili, but you know, it all depends on the setting you're in. If it's a pub, it's usually nicely crispy fried up. You have it as like a nice little bar snack while you drink your beer. It is excellent. Whitebait is delicious.
Yeah, it seems to just be a collective term for, like, young fish in general.
Noctowl. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, this is gonna be funny, by the way. Check this out.
Oh, so how do you hit it?
It's flying psychic. It's not normal flying anymore. Because they were
they changed it.
Because they were like, there's too many normal flying types. We need to fucking, like, you know, change it. There's just so many. Every generation adds a new one. It's just like, we don't need that many. Just calm down. It just makes so much sense, you know?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Power Gem. Ow! Bro. Braviary. Now, the last time I fought a Braviary with Cheeto, it lived on literally red health and it killed me with Brave Bird.
Oh god.
So this is try number 2. If it does it again, I'm gonna fucking murder someone.
Hey.
Okay. There wasn't a repeat of the mishap, but if it happened again, I would have thrown hands. Just saying.
Thrown hands against this old man.
Yeah, this old man is like, bro. First, it was either Skylar, one of the fucking gym trainer in fucking Skylar's like gym, but it's like first that, and now you, old man. What is this? Are all the Braviary out of this fucking region out to get me? It's so fucked. It's like Thunder Punch does double fucking damage thanks to super effectiveness. It gets a boost from Iron Fist. Fucking Expert Belt boost as well. It's like, how does it not kill? And I made sure to like make my fucking boy attack be quite high as well. So it's like, how does it not kill? What kind of RNG is this? Are you telling me I got a low roll on what is essentially a guaranteed kill? It should not be a range. It should be just guaranteed because it hits.
Yeah.
And it hurts when it hits. You know? Actually, that's a thing. Okay. Rewind. I'm gonna continue this route later if I feel like it. But what I need to do, because I have access to Waterfall now, let's do some minor backtracking. Let's go! Meepalm getting a little bit too strong lately. Gonna need to calm it down a little bit.
Is it actually getting too strong, or is it just too high level?
Yeah, it just grows up in level so high. And I use it a lot as like my main lead, because leading with a Pokemon with Fake Out is just always good.
Yeah, especially Stab Fake Out.
Yep. Now, first of all, what I need to do is I need to go to the Pokemon World Tournament. I need to get rid of Strength on my thing and teach it fucking Waterfall. I have to keep Surf around because Surf is still necessary for a lot of parts. I don't think Strength is as necessary, but if it comes down to it, I will need to teach something Strength. Which is not ideal, so you are the move deleter. The Swampert line is just really good as an HM slave. They learn Surf, they learn Strength, they learn Waterfall, they learn Dive, they learn fucking Rock Smash. Dude, Scalded was getting wild. I have quite a few moves. Acrobatics is a move that I've been thinking of teaching someone, but it means I have to take an item off of them, or I have to start farming Flying Gem for shenanigans.
Yeah.
I haven't felt like doing that yet. Scald is interesting, but I don't really think I have anyone right now that really cares enough to learn it. Flamethrower, no one really, but it could be funny. Right. Waterfall. Easy money. And now I fly. And do some moderate backtracking. Now let's hope I remember all the waterfall spots, because I do tend to forget. My memory do be a bit of an old man trying to figure out which is left and right. Which is really funny because I don't think I've ever figured
with that.
I never figured it out. I always have to stop myself and think, okay, this is left and this is right. And I sometimes get it wrong as well, which is like, wow, what is wrong with me?
Oh no.
Why can't I understand the basics of left and right without needing to like stop myself to think to myself like and remind myself which is left and which is right? It's like there's something very wrong about me. I don't even think it's like a language thing either of just being like I know left and right based on like how I, you know. Was there a waterfall or am I just being stupid and thinking there was a waterfall here? So the thing about it is like I don't think it's like a language thing either. It's not like a whole entire thing of like I learned left and right my entire life in Vietnamese. So when I have to translate it to English for like certain instances, it just doesn't click. Like I don't think that's a thing. I think that's a problem I have. I think I just literally like I stop myself every fucking time I have to remind myself which is right or left. Like it doesn't come instinctually to me. Which is probably why I would never get my driver's license, because if I can't do that instinctually, I'm fucked.
Oh no. The instructor will tell you to turn left and you'll turn right.
Yeah, I know. Or I have to stop myself. And sometimes I stop myself for a really long time. It's like my brain just literally farts. And I can't do anything about it. I just have to sit there and tell people, like, my brain is farting right now. You have to deal with it. It's just absurd how much my brain just starts farting the moment I have to think to myself, left or right. So there's nothing here, so I'm just dumb and stupid.
Yeah, the words themselves aren't necessarily intuitive, so...
No, they're really not. I don't really think it's intuitive in any language, to be fair.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. You just have to learn it intrinsically.
The funniest thing about, like, left and right that I find very fascinating is, like, the word right in particular holds similar meaning across different, like, meanings in both Vietnamese and English. Because right means right and also right as in correct. In Vietnamese, that's also how it works as well.
Huh.
Yep. It's a one time where I'm like, did we just really borrow this word in its entirety like that? Or was that just a thing that just happened? But yeah. In Vietnamese, right also means right, as in correct.
Interesting.
Or to be fair, in our case, it's more like right as in like okay or like morally correct, that kind of thing. It's a little bit more specific, but you know, it's around.
Okay.
It's around that ballpark, you know. Now I have a weird sinking feeling that this particular area doesn't really come alive until autumn, because this particular starting area is really dumb. Where it's like a lot of things you can't really have access to until it's autumn, because you need the leaves to pile off for you to walk across some like trenches and stuff.
Oh.
Yep. They really made sure like the whole seasonal thing was like a thing you actually have a mechanic you have to come to grips with. Like, check this out. Let's go through here. Let's go through. See? You have to have. If it's autumn, the leaves will pile off here. You can actually walk through, because it's not autumn right now. I can't do it.
Yeah, it's interesting that they made it more in depth like that.
What the fuck? Seal? In this area? That's wild. That's kind of hog wild, man. So this is where the lake trio is going to be, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's like a post-game thing that I have to activate a specific event for. But, yeah. Yeah. This area, I can't have access to it because I don't have... It's not autumn. If it was autumn, I could go there. I could do stuff. But because it's not autumn, I can't do anything. It's really annoying. It's like, why the fuck are you cucking me? Because it's not autumn. It makes no goddamn sense. But that's just how this game works. This game design is like super weird. It's like, I want to change my clock right now, but I can't. Because this thing is really weird about changing clocks. And I don't know how to do it. So, motherfucker.
Yeah, you just gotta wait for the right day, annoyingly.
Annoyingly indeed, yeah. Yeah. It's like I started playing this game when it was autumn, and now it's fucking winter, so it's like, goddamn. My fucking slow pace, fucking like maneuver, like just in general like progression has cost me the ability to actually like get stuff. Maybe potentially, who knows? There might not even be good stuff there. I might just be making it up. Right, next area. There's a couple waterfall places around here. Not in Burbank City though. That place has nothing of any worth mentioning. I like how this one area here is dotted blue, but you cannot click on it like at all.
Oh yeah, what is that?
It's the Pokemon. It's Liberty, whatever the fuck. It's supposed to be where the fucking Statue of Liberty is in conjunction with like how this is New York and stuff.
Oh, huh.
Liberty Gardens. You can get access to it by boat. You need to go by a boat. It's like, how do I go a boat? Getting there by boat.
It's not quite English. It's not quite Canadian. It's something else entirely.
Yep. Da 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 da.
About to boot to boat.
Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Bum bum bum. Right, there's a waterfall section here. I do. Fuck it now. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Why? Why am I so stupid? Stop it! Stop fucking me! I give you my consent!
I give you my consent.
Consent is lost to the general public, my son. Consent is a concept lost beyond the point of no return. Hell to the yeah. Solar beam. And there's a dude here as well. This dude is probably packing heat, so I better be careful.
Oh yeah, he's like a veteran or whatever that trainer class is.
He's a veteran. Or as I like to call them, cunts. Hey, look at this dude in a trench coat and everything. Like, what? Who does he think he is?
Who does he think he is? Pincer with Earthquake? Jeez, he ain't messing around.
Where? Too bad it's not really doing much against me. Right then, I think I just switch here, because I can't really like hit this thing for that hard to begin with anyway. It's going to use Earthquake, so I definitely don't want to switch into anything that's going to take a big hit from Earthquake. I think I want to go into T? Yep, easy money. It's going to hit me for Earthquake again, I would imagine. I'm just going to hit it hard with Smart Strike, I guess. Really? You really just lowered your own defenses like that with close combat. Volcarona. Now that's annoying.
Oh, that's the point. Do you know if Pincer is still pure bug in this mod, or is it bug and
It's pure
fighting?
bug.
So it didn't do it for the extra stab then?
Well...
Oh, critical hit.
Of course! Of course! Of course this thing gets a critical hit. Why wouldn't it get a critical hit? Of course, of all the things in the world that could have fucked me over, it was a critical hit from a motherfucking Volcarona. God, this is what I get for shitting on Volcarona all those years ago.
Yeah.
I'll still shit on it now. I fucking hate Volcarona. I think Volcarona is like, just so ass. In like an environment where you have like constant pressure going on, where you can keep momentum going, Volcarona is fine. But in scenarios where you're playing like with teams with like proper setups, Volcarona is absolutely dog shit. It cannot gain momentum at all.
Yeah, taking 4 times damage from Stealth Rock hurts.
Yep. Right. If this thing has Flash Fire, I might be a little bit buggered here. Gonna go for it. Nope, it has Flame Body, I think. And it has Psychic.
That's Psychic. Fuck.
Youch. Thank God I lived, but still, Jesus. The funny thing about like Age Trainer class and Veteran Trainer class is like they have EVs on their Pokemon.
Oh. Yikes.
Can I kill this Yanmega in one hit? Or does it have like fucking Focus Sash or something and it's gonna fucking wreck my day? Nope. So yeah, they do have EVs on their Pokemon, so it's like, you know, as the game progressively goes on, they do have EVs. Just to fuck you up. This thing just Bullet Punch me now, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, it's dead now. Idiot. Heracross. Yeah, Fire Punch is just too strong.
Yeah.
This is Fire Punch, double effective, with Stab, and fucking Iron Fist and Expert Belt boost. So, this Fire Punch is hard. Like the stone. Jesus, that fucking Giga Train destroyed my hopes and dreams right there. I don't think there was anything here. Don't think there was anything here. Don't think there was anything here. So I think I just go back here. Actually, that's the thing is, I should check the Absol and see what it has. That might be a good idea. Wouldn't you say so, Steve?
Hmm.
What does the Absol have? I gots to know! If it has Super Luck, I might actually consider it. Like, holy fuck. You know how I love my fucking critting machine Axle, like the Absol.
It does have Super Luck.
Well, hot damn. Impish nature, though. What a lackluster nature. It doesn't do anything.
Oh god, yeah.
I mean,
At least it's not down attack, but
I suppose you are correct, but dear lord. It's like Adamant and Jolly are like probably the two best natures to have this thing.
yeah.
It's fine, I guess. Hey look, Playdwarf in Gen 5. How funny is that?
That is funny.
Yeah. Modding truly has come
What does
a
that
long
cover
way.
it against though as a
Dragon
dark
type, Fighting type, Dark types.
True, yeah.
So it has its uses, for sure. It's just 90% accuracy always throws me off.
Yeah.
It's
That's
like
a bit risky.
It's like fucking Aqua Tail, you know? It's like, what a good move. It has 90% accuracy. Fuck. My RNG ain't that fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It's like 1 out of 10 times I will miss. It's a guaranteed 1 out of 10 time I will miss. So it's like, well, that's not how it works. To be fair, it's just every time.
Yeah, it's all RNG.
It's like
but...
every time it has a roll of 1 out of 10 times, 1 out of 10 it will miss. But it's just like God. It's just
so you
horrible.
could always put Night Slash and Psycho Cut on it, I suppose.
Night Slash, Cycle Cut, keep. I don't remember if they. Let me check. I want to check something.
Leaf Blade maybe if it can possibly get that, but probably not.
No, but I do think X Scissor has been buffed here, so that it could have high crit chance.
Ooh.
Critical hit land more easily. Yep. Oh, let's be perfectly fair. Night Slash is better because it covers the same sort of like gambit as like bug type moves. Because bug deals with like dark type, psychic type, and grass type. Dark deals with psychic type, ghost type, and
Is it just Psychic and Ghost?
I think it's just Psychic and Ghost. Wow. Dark is kind of shit.
Yeah, and I guess Ghost is as well for...
Actually,
for
you know what?
matter.
X-Scissor is fine because it gives me a good thing against like the Dark type matchup. You know, having something that's super effective against your own type that you can't really hit super effective for, or like neutral for, because you know Psycho Cut is non-negotiable. Night Slash will be resisted, so X-Scissor just being good against Dark type actually not a bad idea. You know. It's actually not bad at all. Right then, what does this woman... Actually, wait a second. I need to get my Ambipom back to the team. I don't need my bird anymore. I thought there was more backtracking to happen in this area once they have access to waterfall. Turns out there's not a lot, which is okay. That's fair enough. It's just one particular area is blocked off by the season. It's winter now, so it's gonna take fucking 3 whole cycles before I can get freaking autumn. It's like goddamn. Yeah, and I can't even like. It's like this with this particular like device I'm using. I can't really change the time. I don't think that's a function that this device supports.
Oh.
Yep. So it's just kind of shit, you know. Just kind of shit.
Oh, I did see you had King's Rock on that Ambipom as well.
Yes, because it's funny. Because it's like, there's not really like a lot of items I can think of that would be good on the Ambipom. Because it's not, the only normal type move it's gonna have is Fake Out. So having Silk Scarf just to boost Fake Out is not good enough.
Oh, you don't run double hit on it then?
No, because why would I run double hit? Double hit has a chance to miss. It's 80% accuracy.
80%? Oh, that's worse than I remember. Ooh.
Yep. Plus, this thing doesn't have skill link; it has technician, so it's like there's no point. It's why I have it running the gambit of like cut and pursuit and like freaking power up punch because that gives the boost thanks to technician. I might even give it like expert belt just so that it can have like some extra like multipliers going on when it hits super effective against certain things.
Yeah.
But it's still kind of like. The item choice for Ambipom is going to be interesting. I think even with Technician, I will probably only let it keep like probably Pursuit and Fake Out. But the other 2 moves I might swap out for something else depending on like which situation I run into. But I can say for sure, I don't think I'm taking Ambipom to the Elite 4. Like it's good for now, but I don't think it's Elite 4 material, you know?
Ah, okay.
Yep. Right, let's make sure I have... Peanut's fine. Peanut is okay. This person probably has fighting type Pokemon, so Peanut can just burn them and make them cry. Also, I need to make an amendment regarding one of my statements about the Elite Four, by the way. Of that, they have a chance, they have like a set number of teams that they roll from like a set of 4. And that they can pick one of the teams at random. As it turns out, that's not in this game. It's in a different game. With that mechanic as a thing. In this one, they have a set team. So I can actually get through the Elite Four quite easily. Because I will know what Pokemon they're going to have.
Yeah.
So I will be fine. First of all, Will-Wisp. Burn. Rock Slide. Avoid the attack. Nice. Shadow Ball. Ice Punch. Avoid the attack. Now you may be wondering, how am I avoiding stuff like this? Bright Powder.
Classic Bright Powder.
Bright Powder and Peanut is actually just amazing. Simply amazing, Steve.
If you don't know what to put on your Pokemon, making your opponent less accurate is always good.
Intimidate, huh? Well, let's hope I can burn this thing. Dragon Dance?
Oh, hello.
Oh, dear me. Oh, my God. Wait a second. Is it gonna get greedy? Now, this is the question here. Is it gonna get greedy and do it again? Or is it gonna attack me now? In which case, if it does, it will probably be using a fighting type move because it sees my steel typing. So I do this, I think. This might not be the best play here, but I'm gonna do this. Yes. Now
Nice.
don't miss. It's getting greedy. I missed. I'm fucked. Oh! Bright powder!
Oh,
Bright
sure
powder for the win,
misses.
baby! Let's fucking go! Eat fucking shit, you bitch! Look at that. Does absolutely nothing now. God.
Yeah.
Lowering the attack stat by half like that is just absolutely disgusting.
Yeah. For real.
Goddamn, bright powder coming in clutch. More than once even, that's so amazing. I understand why people have such big hate for like bright powder if they're going up against something that has it. It's just like, how do I deal with this?
Yeah.
I honestly don't think there's a more annoying item than fucking bright powder, like at all. What do you mean I can't escape? Of course I can. Just watch me, bitch. Well, yeah, bright powder on this Cofagrigus is like probably the best thing I could get a minute. Other than potentially like leftovers, but you know, sometimes bright powder just better, you know. It just do be hidden different. Let's do some surfing and see what this area has to offer me. Nothing there. Of course, I get cucked right away. An ace trainer. Well, to be fair, this entire area is optional. I don't think I need to actually go through it to progress through the game, but I'm just gonna see if they're triple battles. No!
Oh,
I hate triple battle. They stink, just like yo mama.
wow.
Right. I'm not gonna fuck around here. I'm just gonna go fucking ballistic on these bitches. It's like Beedrill is shit no matter what. Grudge? No. I don't need to learn Grudge. What is this? The Grudge?
Juan.
Ow! Get mummied, bitch! But that wasn't too hard of a triple battle there. Mostly because that Beedrill was shit. Beedrill being shit and saved my life. I love Beedrill. Beedrill was a Pokemon I took with me to the Elite Four during Fire Red and my Fire Red playthrough.
Nice.
But goddamn is it horrible. Like back then I was rolling for fucking Fury Attack. It was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I was rolling for Fury Attack on Lance, of all people.
Oh,
With
man.
a Beedrill. It's like, what the fuck am I doing? And how did I do that and go unpunished?
That is kind of insane.
To be totally fair, as a kid, I probably did some stupid shit like heal spam or something.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, I would be less inclined to do that, but it's like, damn, I can't believe I was just like, I get like, it's like back in the day it was just like, yeah, this worm I get evolves at level 10 very quickly. It's like, wow, I get a fully evolved Pokemon right out of the bat. This is gonna be great. No, it's not. You literally fucking fight the rock type gym first try. Why you fucking go in with a fucking bug type? Heck, I went in with 2 bug types. I went in with Butterfree and fucking Beedrill. I was a mad lad. I was running the fucking like Charmander like a fucking like simp, and I fucking ran freaking Butterfly and Beedrill on the first gym. I spent all that time grinding both of them to be at level 10 to only get destroyed by Brock and his fucking rocks. It's like, what is wrong with me? This area is still Route 14, alright? It's still Route 14, yeah.
So they really do want you to just go to that route before the Pokemon League and grab yourself a Mankey.
It's like, that's the thing, is like, that's the funny thing about Brock in the early game, is like, there's a couple ways to like deal with Brock. You can either pick the Charmander, make it learn Metal Claw, and that will kind of help it. You get the Mankey from the route, and even then, that's not even a guaranteed like win, because Mankey is just so frail, so if it can't dish out enough damage, it will just die.
Yeah.
Or you pick Squirtle or fucking Bulbasaur, which surprisingly enough, Bulbasaur is the best Pokemon in the early game. Not because it fucking takes care of the forest full of bug types very well. Well, it takes neutral damage to be fair, but it takes care of Brock and Misty almost single-handedly, and it wall surge like no one else. But it's absolutely horrible in the late game.
Yep. When Blaine comes up.
When Blaine comes up, Erica, you do fucking neutral, because back then you didn't really have access to a lot of good poison type moves.
And there were a lot of Pokemon that were grass and poison.
Yep. So it was just like, well, what do I do here then? Also against Koga, you just don't do shit against Koga. Like, you take neutral damage, but you ain't doing anything back against Koga. Like I said, Bulbasaur, fucking great Pokemon early game. Once you get to the late game, especially once you get to Elite Four, you kind of suck. Right. Is this motherfucker gonna be a rotation battle or triple battle? Rotation battle, yep. Saw that one coming a mile away. Sheesh! Now then. Now here's the funny strategy. Just burn everyone. I said burn everyone! And so it begins. And so it begins.
Amazing.
Right now I just spam Twin Needles. Whatever comes in is gonna take big damage. Yep. This thing will probably flame burst me, which is fine, because I kill it anyway. Yeah, I do prefer a rotation battle overall. It's essentially a 1v1, but with like some weird caveats and like switching going on. And it's very unpredictable. Like the AI for like rotation battles, it's like it's even more tricky than the AI for triple battles, which is saying a lot.
Yeah, it's more open-ended, more options.
Yep. And for some reason, switching and whether or not the opponent switches is completely up to chance. There's actually no logic to it. It has nothing to do like whether or not a Pokemon has super active move. It has nothing to do with like whether or not the typing is better. It's literally almost certainly always random. So the best strategy most people have come up with for rotation battle is just brute force it.
Yeah.
Just have a Pokemon at the front that can take hits from any of the three and just brute force your way through, and you will make headway. It's literally the strategy a lot of people just decided that it's preferable for rotation battles. Because trying to like work out the logic of that AI is you're better off learning how to fucking turn a rock into paper money.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get access to the area right away or nope? I'm blocked by Chunguses. Look at these Chungus.
Who the hell are these losers?
They're Chunguses. They're just blocking the way. Watch, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna talk to one of them and see what happens.
Washington DC will never be the same. What? Oh god, is it a Cory in the House reference?
It's a Cory in the House reference!
I can't believe it.
Oh my god! That is so funny! And also not funny at the same time.
The audacity of doing it is funnier than the joke itself.
Pretty much. Max Potion. Max Potion. I do believe I fight this fucking fisherman dude here. So I switch out for Raisin. Raisin these nuts. Star Ryu? I don't even bother with Crypto Dance here. I just spam. I'm 7 levels above. There's no way that any of these are living.
Especially not Love Disc.
Bro, no need to like shit on Love Disc like that. I think Love Disc is perfectly fine, you know, as a thing to get easy heart skills from. And literally nothing else. Love Disc entire existence boils down to it's good for getting hard skills and nothing else. Nice cool fish there, bro. Are you gonna explode on me or what?
We will never know.
Yep. Feebas. Will you ever attempt an actual Nuzlocke, Steve? Like, ever?
Oh, I don't know. I tried one once on Pokemon White, and I got, how far did I get? I was like just before the second gym, I think. But I kept losing Pokemon and I kept getting demotivated, and I just it was too crushing for me to continue. So
that's your first mistake. You're playing Pokemon White. That shit is hard to Nuzlocke.
Maybe.
Not maybe, bro. That is hard to Nuzlocke.
Oh, I don't know what the hierarchy is of which Pokemon game.
The issue with like White is like because all the Pokemon pool are from a very limited pool, the things you get are not always guaranteed to be that good and that variety. What the fuck? Focus Punch.
Oh.
It's just going for Focus Punch. What the fuck? So yeah, essentially the variety you get ain't that varied. However, there is some upside to it. in terms of like as a challenge. It is challenging, like genuinely challenging. The level curve, the way you gain levels is just a little bit more like, you know, controlled as opposed to like other games where it's like you can gain levels like just out of fucking wazoo. Not to mention the early game, super hard. You literally need the elemental monkeys to just get through the first gym.
Yeah.
Fire Lash. The user strikes the target with Burning Lash. This also lowers the target defense stat. I would love this, but Fire Punch is just better.
Yeah, it is.
Yep, with Iron Fist boost, it's literally better by like a smallest a margin. Even though lowering the foe defense stat sounds really good, not gonna lie. But yeah, white is really hard to Nuzlocke. Like you need to like with white, you need to like this white is like really hard to Nuzlocke and you aren't prepared for like the early game. Just the fact that the first gym will always have a Pokemon that is like super effective against your starter is from the start already like a very challenging hill to climb for like most beginner players.
Yeah, that's rough.
It forces you to get that fucking monkey, even though you really don't want to get the monkey, but it forces you to get the monkey so that you can essentially guarantee like you have something that can deal damage back to it. And even then, RNG could still fuck you over, which is really sad. The other thing about the first gym is like they don't have fucking like Pokemon of like the different like types of like fire, water, and grass, but they have normal type Pokemons a lot. And those motherfuckers hit for a lot of damage because normal in the early game with stab hits really hard.
Yeah.
And speaking of normal, the second gym you fight someone who fucking has a fully evolved Pokemon and most of their Pokemon knows Retaliate, a move that is used for revenge killing. So you have zero momentum.
Christ. Yeah.
I'm telling you, like black and white, not easy to Nuzlocke. It is one of the more challenging, like, game you can Nuzlocke on. I can tell you that for free.
Enough.
Like when I was doing the fucking sleep lock with like James, like I had to make sure I have everything ready. The reason why I picked Tepig and why James does the same as well in the beginning is because you need it for the fucking normal gym. You don't have a lot of access to like fighting type Pokemon, and even if you do, the ones you do get, they're not really that strong until like way later on because the issue with black and white is a lot of Pokemon evolve at like really late levels.
Yeah.
So you don't really have like access to good Pokemon off on the start, especially for the first two gyms. You just get fucked over so hard. So having a starter that's a guaranteed fighting type against the second gym lowers that difficulty down by quite a massive margin. It's just a really fucked system, you know? That just be how it be, brother. And that's just the early game. Once you get to like the late game, it gets harder.
God.
It's just a really hard game. I don't really know what to tell you. It's like I probably wouldn't recommend it for like first timers to like Nuzlocke that one. I would say like if you're Nuzlocking for the first time, like the game I would say that's a good one to like Nuzlocke from the get-go is surprisingly enough which one am I thinking of here? Gen 4. I think Gen 4 is like a really good balance of like difficulty, but the beginning of the game you do have some leeway. And you have options, and all three options are very viable, especially the starter option are very viable, all three of them. Chimchar, Piplup, and like Turtwig, all viable options in the early game. It's only until you get to the second gym where it starts petering out, but between the first and the second gym, you get so many encounters that you essentially negate that issue altogether. The only big problem you have to deal with in Gen 4, especially in Platinum, your first fight with Barry is a fucking nightmare.
Oh.
Yeah. The best option you can go for to guarantee you always beat Barry the first time in your first rival fight is to have Turtwig. Because Chimchar cannot deal enough damage into it because Turtwig is very bulky. And Chimchar, I do believe, can only really lower, like... I think Chimchar knows Leer, but that's not enough because you deal more damage with Turtwig hitting Chimchar because Chimchar is very frail. If you pick Piplup, they will have... Barry will have Turtwig, and Turtwig is very fucking bulky with withdrawal. You literally cannot do enough damage to kill it. And it will just hit you back just way harder.
God.
If you pick Chimchar, they get Piplup. Chimchar is so frail. Like, it's so frail that in some instances, Piplup will just kill you outright. It is one of the few rival fights that you're just like, this is fucked. Okay, I got rid of Quick Feet. That's pretty good.
Helpful that it doesn't have guts. But you would have taken it off anyway, so...
Yep. Now I'm just gonna keep going for Crunch, which is fine. That means I can go into Cheeto for free. This Crunch should do essentially nothing. See?
Funny.
Oh, it's fine. I'm probably switching anyway. Yep, I'm definitely switching. Right then, I think the play here is Catfish. Because this thing has sturdy, so it can hit back quite hard. But I think Catfish can actually take hit fairly well. To be fair, I could have gone into Tofu and Fake Out and maybe Power Punch, but I don't think that guarantees the kill, so... I'm just gonna go for the safer play here. Okay. That does absolutely nothing.
Silly AI.
I tell you, the AI can be strange sometimes, you know? Sometimes the AI is like really on point and they just out to kill you. And sometimes the AI is just like, I don't know how to play video games. And it's hilarious every time. There goes Guts. And now it's burned.
That's funny. It lost Guts just before he got burned.
Just gonna Happy Slam me again. I'm just gonna Pain Split. And now I just Shadow Ball. Peanut will be an invaluable asset going to the Elite Four potentially. Especially against like Marshall, just having a Ghost type against Marshall for pivoting on fighting type moves and living like dark type moves that they have and burning them just so I can just slowly chip away at their health is really big. It's like that big debate with like Pokemon like Cofagrigus is like it's a very strong stall Pokemon, but you have to kind of like pick and choose which stall move you want to use with it. Do you want to burn your opponent or you want to toxic your opponent? In such a situation, I want to toxic them, but in most situations, I probably want to burn them because lowering the attack stat, like physical attack stat, is just really good for me. Especially against people like Marshall, who Pokemon just hits super hard. It's like having the ability to like switch in after I burn a Pokemon, and being guaranteed that it should not hit that hard because of the burn unless they crit. It's a godsend. Sir, do you hear me? Do you not? You bastard! Can I sleep on the bed? Ah! Bah! Is there no one that heals me here? Like, no one at all? Like, legit no one? Like, nobody? Like, no one? No one? No one? No one! Please, 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 I need healing.
Not a single person.
Please, I need to be healed. Well, whatever. To be fair, this is a pretty good cutoff point. I can explore that place later and I can make progress to the next town next time on the next stream. Because I am feeling like I want to stop streaming.
That is fair.
I've been going for like what has it been? Like 2 hours, 21 minutes? That's plenty.
Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doo-doo.
Yeah. Can't believe you decided to Nuzlocke white of all games. That's just so dumb.
Yeah, I had no concept of
Did
which
you go?
ones would be easy or hard to
Did you
Nuzlocke,
go into
so...
it blind though? That's the problem. It's like, did you play it first?
No,
like,
so I played like Pokemon Black normally,
okay.
and at some point I happened to either buy Pokemon White or get a cartridge off someone else. I don't remember, but yeah, I just had that lying around, and I thought, well, yeah, I can attempt to Nuzlocke here without losing my save on Black. So yeah, I took that opportunity. And I tried it, and then that happened.
You played through Black. You couldn't grasp the situation. Like the game is hard.
I don't know. Maybe there was a time lag between me playing Black and then playing White.
Like a lot of people.
I don't know. This was a long time ago.
Like a lot of people who started playing Gen 5, the biggest complaint about a lot of people who play Gen 5 was like the game is hard, and it's just like, whoa, obviously the game is hard. The Pokédex has changed completely. It's a region locked Pokédex. You don't get anything outside of that region. So you essentially have to learn a whole new region of Pokemon from scratch, which a lot of people were not very happy with, which I don't know why they're not happy with that. It's just a very cool game concept in general. It's just like you're playing a fresh new game from the start. Without any nice. without too many familiar points to it. Like some things are still familiar, like battling is still the same. Like items are still more or less the same. It's just like having like a whole new reset on like the Pokédex and just having to learn everything from scratch and like learning how things tick is just super cool. As like a game concept to me, I wish they do that more often. I think potentially because people complain too much that they had to like roll back on it. That's why in the second game, they added more like other like regioned like Pokemon into the decks so that there's variety there and people would stop complaining less. And they made like the EXP curve much easier, like much more lenient in the second game as well as compared to the first. Because in the first game, you fight two of your rivals and you only go up to level 6. You typically after fighting two of your rivals, you would go up to level 7. And get close to level 8. But no, the EXP curve has changed dramatically. So it makes it a lot harder to raise your Pokemon. Yeah. Although it incentivizes you to fight trainer Pokemon because that gives you more EXP rather than fighting wild Pokemon, which is a good incentive because sometimes people do just overgrind on wild Pokemon and get really high level Pokemon before going into gym battles and like certain boss fights. I know I do that a lot when I was playing as a kid, but because the game is like that, it makes you have to like actually like see like there's a threshold where there's diminishing returns in fighting wild Pokemon, and you need to just start fighting trainers.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's generally interesting, even though I still fucking abuse the Audino factor to hell and back. Like, they made the EXP curve hard, but they still gave you Audino, so they still gave you an out. They were still like, for the people who still wants to grind against wild Pokemon, oh boy, do we have the thing for you. Just so you know, your EVs are gonna be super fucked because of it. But, it's fine. It is perfectly
What does
fine.
Audino give you, like HP or something?
HP. Just HP, nothing else.
Yeah.
And that's perfectly fine because that's like the risks you take for the reward of just a lot of EXP, which is a lot, and you can get it so consistently as well. So it's really good. Like literally after the first gym, over leveling is super easy to do, and that's also a thing I do a lot as well. Like especially against like the fucking like Lenora, she's just so ridiculously hard. Retaliate. as like a revenge kill move is ridiculous, especially when you get stabbed as well for normal types. It's like, oh my god, that is so hard.
When I played Black, I'm pretty sure I used Rock and Roller and Timber in my team, which may have helped. I can't remember how much I struggled with Lenora in my Black.
Rock and Roller is what you pivot into to take the retaliate, so that it almost won't die. It will take it less. It will still hurt a lot, but it will guarantee that you don't lose a precious member of your party to something else. Like, I think the basic strategy is like to have a Rock and Roller in the team so that you can pivot out on retaliate ones. And then you try to switch out onto like the fighting type Pokemon you have to try to do chip damage. Or you use Pokemon that has moves that lowers the attack stat. There's a lot to like think about it. But yeah.
There is. I do like the fact that in Gen 5 they give you like a new generation of Pokemon and they limit it to that, so they sort of recreate what it was like for Gen 1 people, I guess. It is kind of a shame that it happens to coincide with the introduction of like animated sprites. But that's why I like seeing like randomizers of Black and White, because you just get to see the other Pokemon.
But even then, it's like even in like the vanilla game,
sprites, like that's cool.
But even in like the vanilla game, after you finish the game and then get to the post game, you get access to the national deck, which opens up the other Pokemon.
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
a reason why the randomizer is even possible. It's like all those Pokemon data, they exist within the file. They're just locked behind the national decks. It just forces you to get through the pre-game to get to the post-game, and then you can have access to all of that. I think that's just a really super cool thing that Black and White does. It's just like, it just makes you go through a region fresh, and then once you finish the game, it rewards you with literally everything.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun, and then you can do some more fucking wacky team building. And you know, it's Gen 5 is just a refinement of like what the Gen 4 formula of like doing the physical special split did to the game, you know? It just refined it a lot more, you know? Made weather a limited resource, you know? It's not permanent anymore. Or was it still permanent? I don't remember. But making weather...
Oh, you mean not lasting just 5 turns?
Like weather used to be permanent regardless of like how you fucking put it up. I think like there were some instances where weather was permanent.
Oh.
Especially with like, so the weather moves, I don't think weather created by the weather moves are not permanent, but weather created by an ability is permanent, I think? I can't remember.
Oh yeah, for things like Sandstream, yeah.
Yeah. And that changes, I feel like that was a change that was introduced in Gen 5. I could be wrong, I don't know. Well, I don't care anymore. It's just like, yeah. Okay, I'm done here. I think that should do it for this stream. Next time, probably gonna finish up that bit, get a new encounter, reach the new town, maybe reach Drayden, but I think there's like a few fights along the way that's gonna be a bit annoying to deal with before I can get to Drayden. And then once I get to Drayden, it's gonna be interesting because I have nothing really good against his dragons. I have Swampert with Ice Punch, and that's about it. So I might need to go into my box and look through some things and see if anyone can come in to maybe help with the situation that I put myself in.
Yeah, I mean, Escavalier will resist Dragon, won't it, with the steel typing? So I guess there's that.
But the issue is, can I hit back hard enough to kill it? Because a lot of his dragons like to set up Dragon Dance, and a lot of his dragons also know Dragon Tail, which is annoying.
Oh god, yeah, the force switch.
It just ruins momentum every time. The moment you're like, I have momentum, Dragon Tail, I am fucked. And it's dragons, and Dragon type in like this generation are like very bulky as well, so they don't go down that easily. Yeah, but oh well.
That is a pickle maybe.
Alright, that should do for this stream. Alright, see y'all next time.
Peace out, people.
Wee.